So the first time I encountered artifacts in a museum, I was fascinated because though they were everyday objects as opposed to pieces of art, there was this significance to them. They were pieces of art, even though they weren't created to be pieces of art. And I had a similar experience when I first saw this piece. Although it is a statue meant to be art, I could tell that there was historical significance to it. This piece is a painted clay statuette called Moscophoros by Manuel Izquierdo. It depicts a large, somewhat menacing man with an animal over his shoulders. The animal appears to be a bull, and it looks like the man has maybe just slaughtered it. His aggressive stance and sturdy body seem to convey victory, that he is a conqueror. And in fact, it is inspired by an ancient Greek sculpture called Moscophoros also, and this piece was created in around 560 BC and discovered in the excavation of the Acropolis in Athens, along with now iconic sculptures, including the Critios Boy, which is one of the foundational sculptures discussed in Body Beautiful. What was really intriguing for me about Moscophoros was the link between this piece and the ideals embodied in ancient Greek sculpture. Izquierdo really reinterprets the idea of excellence and honor, what the Greeks called arete, with a very blocky, modern sculpture, which contrasts with the very symmetrical, almost feminine form of ancient Greek sculpture, which for them was the appropriate model of arete. I identify with Izquierdo's representation of arete more than the ancient Greek representations displayed in the exhibition upstairs because it shows more of the hardship and grittiness and reality of what it actually takes to be the best that one can be, as opposed to the idealized, almost sugar-coated, artificial depictions of excellence and honor. It's interesting that we find these ideals to be relevant today, even though they take on an entirely different form in the modern age. For me, it really underlines the fact that there's a profound human connection expressed through art that reaches across cultures and across centuries.